name is Javier Perez, and today I'll be giving a speech on the military draft. So, a fundamental question we must ask ourselves when we're thinking about the military draft or any other form of compulsory service is who owns our bodies, our time, our lives? If the answer is not ourselves, then we are but slaves. Ron Pod, New York Times, up front. So, the all-volunteer force is the only way to maintain patriotism and our values as a nation. So first I'm going to go over the two main points I'll be presenting. First, reasons we should bring back the U.S. draft, and reasons why we should not bring back the U.S. draft. Before I begin, I've cited several references, and I'll name some of them today. The New York Times up front, thenation.com, 538.com, eNotes.com, and Gallup.com for these charts I have up here. According to New York Times up front, the United States has relied on an all-volunteer army since 1973, when the military draft was abolished. That actually took place during President Richard Nixon's time. He actually appealed to the U.S. During his election that he would rid the United States of the mandatory draft. However, all Americans at the age of 18 are required to sign up for the selective service system, just in case the government deems it necessary to implement a draft. So a couple of reasons to bring back the U.S. draft is, I'll name some now. According to 538.com, in 2015, 0.4% of the American population is active military personnel. So there's one reason. Only 0.4% of the American system or population is ever active. That's in 2015. It could vary. So the all-volunteer force usually has older troops with families that have costly military benefits, and draft will pull in single young people. So a reason why that has been explained is most military people have families, so they cost more. I happen to have a spouse. However, I beg to differ. I think family is one of the driving things of our nation. It's what drives our troops. It's part of America, family values. And the current system is unable to quickly pull in additional troops. That may be true, however, if the system would allow troops to stay in a little bit longer, possibly lower the standards a bit. I mean, I'm in the military, they're pushing people out. It's always in the back of our mind. Now I'm going to go over reasons why we shouldn't bring back the U.S. draft. Based on its evaluation of the costs and capabilities of the selective service system in the modern warfare environment, the Government Accountability Office, GAO, has recommended that the U.S. Department of Defense reevaluate its need for the selective service environments, the balance.com. So the GAO deems it unnecessary. Involuntary servitude does not promote patriotism. I don't think requiring personnel to serve in the military will promote patriotism anymore. According to October 2014 poll, 14% of Americans believe the United States should not return to the military draft, while 85% believe it should not. So as you can see here, these are some percentages. 92% of 18 to 29-year-olds do not agree the draft should be pulled back. That was in 2004. So reasons why we shouldn't bring it back: the people don't want it back. The majority of the people don't. And the government is here to represent the people. If the people don't want it, the government should come around as well. There's another reason. The idea that a military full of conscripts would make us safer has been rejected by military experts. So how effective would a fighting force be if we were forced to fight? So as I said, we went over 2 points: reasons why we should, and reasons why we should not bring the draft back. As I said before, the all-volunteer force is the only way to maintain patriotism and our values as a nation. That's all I have to present. Thank you very much for your time.